I'm not feeling so great about this. Let's run it. Let's run it. Hello, I'm Mal, and welcome to Satellite Rain. So if you're not familiar with this title, let me hopefully enlighten you a bit. This comes from a group called 5 Lives Studio, and they're primarily made up of a former company called Bullfrong Productions. Now, it's an older company, and this game is the spiritual successor to some older games, namely Syndicate and Syndicate Wars. And it really has essentially the same look and feel. It is a cyberpunk-esque dark dystopian future setting where we are, I guess, the good guys. We're private agents, and we're trying to take on this large and very corrupt corporation that seems to be sort of running the show. And in particular, we start off in this city where they have essentially ultimate control over what's going on. Now, it is a real-time pausable strategy game. So both the setting and the type of game is what was appealing to me. Plus, I was a big fan of Syndicate back in the day. I played this game a little bit over a year ago when it was in alpha, and I thought it was promising. And since it's now in the retail release version, I wanted to revisit it. So let's take a look at the sort of opening cinematic story, and then I'll join you again on the other side of that. See you in a second.
And cybernetics pioneer Dracogenics is making headlines with what they're calling instant consciousness transferal technology. But many are already referring to it as resurrection tech.
Investors are scrambling for a piece of Dracogenics. The list of wealthy donors has increased, with celebrities and politicians from around the world jumping on board. The ResTech satellite network has expanded globally, making Dracogenics a household name
Allegations
overnight.
swirling today as rivals accuse Dracogenics of trading immortality for political influence. Federal authorities were called to investigate.
Continuing civil unrest today following the privatization of city services. Dracogenics security forces clashed with rioters all through the night.
Dracogenics CEO Stephen Dangler was exonerated today as the newly appointed judge dismissed the charges, calling them, quote, frivolous and unfounded.
Dracogenics have nobly provided their own private security force to assist in subduing the last stubborn holdouts of the city's poor and desperate. They announced the offenders are safely confined to the lower levels of the city where the
Dangler responded today to claims of a new threat from a shadowy corporate rival. Answering a call to action from stockholders, Mr. Dangler denied rumors of ResTech secrets being stolen in an act of corporate espionage.
This just in, we're hearing that city police have apprehended a suspect related to the wave of recent anti-Dracogenics attacks. City security forces have the suspect now in custody after a gunfight with police that left several dead.
Come in. Okay, comms are a go. Hi, I'm your company contact, providing mission intel and support. Call me Tag. I'll supply data to assist with side jobs. But remember our overall mission here, breaking Dangler's monopoly on ResTech and taking the authority and power it gives him. We're running a ResTech system ourselves, but it's flaky as hell. Its range is limited to our relay beacons, and there are no long-term backups. So if you lose an agent, don't wait all day before hitting upload. It's not perfect, but it might just give us the edge we need.
Alright, so now that we have a better idea of the setting and the sort of the story behind it, that we're going after Dracogenics because they have the, anti-Gathic technology, the ability to extend people's lives, and that's how they manipulate both government officials as well as other corporations. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Get rid of that there. New user, and I'm going to go with a couple of game options. First thing I'm going to grab is real-time with pause. And we're also going to skip the tutorial. Okay, we choose this as our company color. I'm going to grab this little symbol here. And off we go. Okay, so we are downtown. And if memory serves me, the first thing we need to do is locate... let's see. Locate our infiltrator. Yep, there we go. Activate the ping for that. So we have our other people. We've got our soldier, just sort of our basic, fighter. And we've got our support, which gives us abilities like world scan, like this, which will show you where installations are and what have you. They also can get healing abilities and other things later on. They could speed us up, say, right here, team stimulant. So they, you know, think of them as sort of, well, support, I guess. Exactly what they're called. All right, turn that off. And then we have the hacker, as the advanced technical skills to get you through things that otherwise you wouldn't normally be able to. Let's move out. I guess there's no uplink around here, huh? Kind of hoping there'd be one nearby so that we could buy some silencers. The uplinks that you find also is how you save the game. Let's see, we need to head over here. Double right click will have you run. Let me explain the interface here a little bit. So you've got your various weapons. You can click this open and it'll give you a list, and then you can single click it or hit space and you'll grab a weapon. I don't want to pull any weapons out right now at the moment. You have these, which are alert levels. You've got your health bar here in red. You've got your fatigue or energy bar here in yellow. Why are you guys trying to run through there when we can't do that? Oh, you're so silly. Alright, let's go across.
Alright, we're in business. The company's got me all set up to help us take Dengler down. His control over Dracogenics gives him control over ResTech, and his control over ResTech gives him control over everyone who wants it. I helped smuggle an older version out of their R&D labs, and we're going to use it to keep your agents in the field despite casualties. But that's a short-term fix. Long-term, a benefactor has supplied us with a virus that we can use to take control of his ResTech satellite systems. Ultimately, our plan is for you to get into Dracogenics' main tower to install the virus directly into their hardware. Right now, though, we've got to build up our company's presence here, working on getting you all the gear, money, and tech that we'll need to make that final assault. Because I don't think they're going to let us just waltz through the front door.
Why wouldn't they just let us go through the front door? Come on now. Silly operator. Okay, now, let's see. If we go like this, you can see that there's like a little white shield on the corner of the arrow. That indicates that that's going to put us into cover, which is useful for both avoiding security as well as when you're in combat. You want to have some type of cover element. Keep yourself from, you know, getting killed and whatnot. Alright, let's head down. I really like the atmosphere, actually. They did a good job capturing the, you know, cyberpunk-esque feel of the game. And it does feel, and it feels like and looks like the original Syndicate and Syndicate War games, which were pretty awesome games back in the day, I have to say. Again, this is the sort of spiritual successor to those games, which is code words for I couldn't afford to get the IP, so I'm just gonna sort of name it different, but have basically the same game but updated. Which is fine. Though I did think the name Satellite Rain, I think it hurt them a little bit with this game. Maybe not, but too bad they couldn't get the access to the IP and use the other name. I'm gonna bet that people think Syndicate and the more recent first-person shooter, which was a horrible use of the IP. Okay, let's go across. We need to get into this facility. Okay, cars. We have the right of way. Okay, so hardwire points can be used to unlock doors, disable power generators, disable sentry guns, jammers, depending on what they're attached to. With an agent, right-click and interact with the hard point. The info panel will also show a chance of agents successfully interact with the hard point if they are forced to do so with Alt-right-click. A failed attempt will electrocute an agent and alert nearby. Oh, okay. Let's see. Our hacker should be able to just disable this, and then we can sort of run in. See, there's a camera here. We've got roving guards. We don't want to fight these guys. These are corporate security guys. We want to get our agent without doing that. Our agent is back down here somewhere. Okay. Okay, so that's disabled. You can see this timer here. And let's go. While the cameras are moved away. Okay, let's follow this guard. Yeah, okay, so he's padding around. Okay, good. So while he's doing that... Okay, we almost got a little bit of a security blip, but we're okay, we're okay. Now, does this thing take us... Yeah, this thing takes us up. Little elevator. Should be safe to move here. I'm guessing that's like full cover that they can't see us. All right, let's just settle down right here for a second and just rest up. Okay, so we go in here. We're gonna come out over here. Oh, and there's guards right there. Are they coming up? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh, okay. Go back down. Go back down. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we've gone loud. Alright. We also could have used this building over here and just done this little, like, zipline thing across. But we've gone loud now, but we don't want to kill anybody. Let's just get down there and get our guy and get out of here. If we can. There we go. Prototypes acquired. Nice. Get to safety. Now can we get out of here without triggering another alarm? Maybe? We're gonna try. Hold on. Get everybody over here. Camera see us? No, it doesn't. Okay, run. Ammo. All weapons except pistols require ammo. Some abilities require... Yep. Stand nearby ammo boxes or relay beacons to replenish. Okay, got it. Where does that take us? That would take us up and then back down this back way. Okay, let's do that. That looks good. Camera caught a glimpse of us, but we're okay. Just walk right out, right? What it's looking like. New prototype found. Boomstick shotgun. Alright, mission complete. Sweet! Purchase information. Right, we're gonna have to go meet a data broker. Money well spent. Secondary entrance on the western side of the complex with an unlocked door that's mostly ignored. Half-assed security at best. Also some leftover crap from construction project. Heavy cables. Never got any electricity pumped. You've got the right gear. Oh, I see. If we would have bought this information, it would have given us the hint that we could have gone through this side. Okay. So in future missions, we need to look for that information if we want it. Or you can just explore on your own for it. Okay, dismiss. I get it. I get it. Now, the camera is fixed, as far as I know. Yeah, it just sort of hovers in this pseudo 3D isometrical view. So we can move it around and we can zoom in and out, but we can't change the angle like we would in, say, like a game like XCOM. Which is okay. Okay, so we find ourselves on sort of the western edge of this Ronin compound. The main entrance, which is down here, looks like a complete no-go for us. So perhaps getting around this being sneaky is the way to do this. So let's go ahead and head in. Let's pass underneath this camera. Where are the guards at? They're down at the other end of the compound. So let's go while the going's good. And we do have silenced weapons. I bought those. For the Uzis. So if we have to go loud, we won't have to go real loud? If that made any sense. Okay, there's a camera there. Should be able to just cut across. And that's a lot of guys down there. Alright, let's rest up. Get all of our fatigue back. Or fatigue bar. Obviously we don't want to be fatigued. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Don't look at me like that. Alright, let's move. Now, I don't know how we... Okay, go loud. We had a couple of prototype weapons which I equipped, or one in particular. That energy weapon you see is a prototype weapon that we picked up. I would have preferred not to fight all these guys, but get this guy that's in the open. We got one person down. They should respawn. This not being in cover thing's not great either for us. There, let's move. But they're not in cover either. We flank them like this. Okay, pick that up. Oh, full on alert now. Dang it. Alright, let's pick up this gear, whatever they dropped. And let's move back. Regenerating our health too, so that's good. Move around. Looks like it reset the alert. Yep. Can we get you back? Where are you at? Oh, back at the respawn point. Well. Why don't you run over there then? At least you'll be in the area if we need you. Yeah, let's grab the loot. There we go. Or is that... Actually, I think that's ammo. Yeah, that is, anyway. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. They're firing on her. Okay. Let's just go back, like, up here, then. You can just stay up there. And we'll just work with the 3 that we have down here then. Come on. What's the problem? Why aren't you moving? This one right here is like stuck. Come on. There we go. Let's try this again. You're all highlighted. Can we move together? Yeah, okay. Thank you. Need to get in here, right? Need to get in here. Okay. disable this.
Suspect not found. Disengaging.
Alright, what is that? Automated? Oh, no, that's security. Get in there. Get in there. Let's do this. This is my first, like, real mission. Infiltrated. Okay. Mission complete. Oh, okay, cool. Good news. Got the head of Fred processor. Fast response emergency drop. Heard of it? And get it up and running. Our tech leads in the lab will repurpose the city's drones, use them to drop our agents anywhere we want. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we gotta get out of here, though. Let's go. Get rid of that drone. Get rid of that drone. Get to cover. We're gonna have to fight our way out, it looks like. That's a lot of them. Sheesh. I'm not feeling so great about this. Let's run it. Let's run it. Well, we got the infiltration, so I guess it doesn't matter. We'll just respawn at the point, right? Cost us some cash, but... Oh, but we lose the prototype. Oh, I see the cost now. So that's the issue. If you've got any prototype weapons or what have you, you're gonna lose them. Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. So we're back here, and it looks like we leveled up, at least on these three. The infiltrator over here. I'm starting to get it. Remember, I haven't played this much, so don't judge my inability to get in and out of there unscathed too harshly, people. Or go ahead and I'll just ignore it because that's what I have to do, right? Let's see. We'd go to... Is it loadout? Yeah, everything's in loadout. Alright, so skills. Here we go. Maximum health of your agent. Increased by 10. Increases regeneration. Weapon specialist increases damage output. That seems like a good idea for the soldier, especially. Okay, let's grab that. Okay, next level's another 10%. Okay, got it. And this is... Who are you? This is the support. We can increase the world scan, or we can get field medic. Gives the entire team bonuses on both health and health regeneration. You'll also enhance the effectiveness of med kit heal ability to the support agent. Gives extra health regeneration ability to the support agent. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and assign that. Okay, and then this is... You are what? The hacker. Right, so that would be... I guess increase your hacking skill, right? There we go. And then lastly, we have the infiltrator. Melee attack. Silently attack enemy units with a katana causing massive damage. Oh! We can't get it yet. Costs 2 skill points, but let's save up for that. That sounds cool. Or cloak. See, that's what I need. If I'm going to do super sneaky stuff, I need this person leveled up. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the next thing we can do? The bank job or something? Oh, or we can go after that Fred triangulation. I think that's what we should do, actually. Fast response emergency drops is a great way to handle tactical insertions. We need 3 terminals hacked that help us triangulate what we need in order to piggyback the city's drone systems. You'll see a major increase in our capacity to swiftly access some firepower. Okay. So, activate ping? I don't know if we can pull this off or not, but let's head there. No, not you. We need everyone to go. This is a team effort. Don't be going off by yourself. Okay, so now we have nanobot heal. So we can slow things down with the team stimulant, and then we can do heals and whatnot. Okay, that seems very helpful to me. How close is it? Let's see. Down here, huh? Okay. What? Really? Holy crap. Okay, clear all pings and then activate ping. Oh, I see. There was one back. There's one back over here. And then there's one way over here. Well, I guess let's run back, actually. Or can we fast travel here? How do we fast travel? Yeah, fast travel all. There we go. You can go to any beacon. Nice. Well, let's get this other relay beacon then. Yeah, set custom ping. Right there. Okay, now I'm starting to get this. But let's do that first. So let's clear all pings. Yeah, clear them all, and then set a custom ping right there. I want to go get that other point, and then we'll go hack one of these deals. Up here. I think. Oh, that's the local scan deal. Well, I guess we can do that. That's not what I wanted to do over here, but I guess get it out of the way. One down, 2 to go. Keep at it. Right. Where is that respawn? It's down below? I didn't see that there. It says it is. It says it's down here. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it because this thing was in the way. This little, whatever that is, tarp or something that's hanging from that bar. Alright, let's go activate that. And as a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'll activate that. That'll be a good stopping point. And then we'll come back in the next one. I'll try to get those other 2 points for the triangulation so that we can get access to the city's drones. That should help out a lot, actually. Being able to sort of just drop in wherever we need to. If I'm understanding it correctly, that's the case. So I hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Satellite Reign. You join me for more. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Mal, and I'll see you later.